Hey guys, I'm Ed and this is Beachside Retirement. Welcome to my channel. So today, guitar. You ever wanted to play? Are you newly retired? Been retired for a little while, or even if you're a younger person, get one. Get one and learn. Now this video is mainly for those who haven't played before. So if you're a great guitar player, God bless you. I appreciate you. Keep doing it. But I just wanted to encourage people that have never played. You ever thought about it? The reason I'm doing this video, I watch a lot of YouTube stuff. I'm sure like you guys do. I started my YouTube journey maybe 3 months ago, starting videos with my retirement. But I came across a guy like myself. I'm 59. He was a little bit older, but he had some guitars hanging on the wall. And he's like, I promised myself years ago I'd make time to learn that. And his video was very sweet, to be honest. And he's never even started his journey. But that's something he promised himself. And he's like, if I could ever get to the point where I could strum one chord, he said, I'd be the happiest man that I ever knew. And I thought to myself, wow, you know, I've been lucky. I've been playing since I'm 16. It's been a long road. Just wanted to encourage you guys. So if you're new to it, I just wanted to share a little bit, encourage you, let you know it's not expensive to get into. Nowadays, there are so many places to get a quality instrument. Of course, there's Amazon, but I'm going to leave a link. There's a store called Sweetwater online. Sweetwater. Sweetwater, I buy a lot of my instruments from them. It's great. Free shipping, inexpensive. I mean, you can start inexpensive. You can go up to super the best quality you got. But it's like, it's in Indiana. It's one of the greatest stores there is in the country for buying instruments. A lot of people use it. Free shipping. They get it there usually in 2 days, and they include candy in your order. Don't know what that's about, but I'm not joking on that one. But anyway, just want to talk real quick. So this is an acoustic guitar. Behind me, we've got electrics. Here's one of my Paul Reed Smith. This is an SE. I got this from Sweetwater last year. And I encourage you, if you've never played before, you want to start, my opinion, you want to start with an acoustic. You start plugging into the amplifiers and you want to do your Van Halen and all that stuff. That's me too. That's a whole other ballgame. Before you get to controlling that noise, you need to learn some chord shapes. And chord shapes are basically, you know, where you put your fingers. When you start out, now, don't want to make this too complicated, but I'm playing right-handed now. But technically, I'm a left-handed individual. When I started playing guitar, my brother-in-law used to play, and he loved Elvis. And we worked really hard just to, like, you know, play some songs, sing some songs. It took me forever to do that because my left hand, I could make the shapes. But this hand, it had no rhythm. It was like, it was bad. It took me 6 months, and this is no joke, maybe longer than 6 months to just, and it didn't sound good. It was I would do that, I'd be like, well, he was like, stuff like that we do together. So I encourage you, nowadays, you know, you just pick a favorite song. Maybe you don't want to learn all these notes, all that stuff. With YouTube, you know, there's so many great teachers. There's so many lessons. Put a link or put a comment down below. Ask me what you're interested in. Ask me a question. I'm glad to respond. But I just want to do a quick video here to say, get a guitar, guys. Get an acoustic guitar. Get a quality acoustic guitar, seriously, for under $200. And I could even suggest some in the description below. But I just want to show a couple of these. This is a guitar I got like 40 years ago. This is a Yamaha. Back then, this was like a mid-range guitar. It was on sale. It was a $500 guitar. It was $250. This was like in 1987, I believe I got this thing. And, you know, it's a little darker sounding, but it's a... big full body sound. In contrast to that, over the years, this is maybe 10 years ago, I got this guy. This is a Taylor. Again, an acoustic guitar with the option to plug it in. There is a little volume and tone bass knobs on here, and you can put you know, guitar cable in, go through the PA or anything that can amplify. Again, this one's a little brighter sounding, but this was a mid-range guitar at the time. This was probably like a $700 guitar, but price doesn't really matter. It's how it plays, and you get used to playing. So I encourage you, you know, or like, here's the other guy. This is what I have. It's a little travel guy. I take him to the beach with me. This is a mini. It's like a guitar uke. It's a ukulele guitar, but with nylon strings, but 6 strings. Now I've got a uke in there, but the 4 strings confuse me. I'm so used to just my, you know, where you put your, oh, sorry, messed up. You know, you get so used to where you put your fingers, you get these small ones, you got to pay attention, but same stuff. You could just, whatever floats your boat. Any famous song you got going now, just learn the chords. Learn these first position chords. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Just, you know, get used to the shapes, get a little strumming going, and, you know, have some fun. Play a little AC/DC. Anything you want. It's just going to put a smile on your face. So it is the perfect travel companion. You got a lot of time in retirement. You're like me, you like to just kind of kick back on your patio when the weather's nice, sit on the front porch. Don't worry about other people's opinion. Just do it for yourself and the joy it gives you. You know, you don't need an expensive one. You can even probably buy one used somewhere. You don't want to, I definitely would encourage you, don't spend a lot of money. Really don't, unless you have a lot of disposable income. If you're well-to-do, because there's some great guitars out there, like great stuff, that are in the thousands of dollars, you know, but nowadays, you know, it's really crazy the quality guitar you can get for a little bit of money. But don't spend that much to decide if you're going to stick with it. Learn your chord shapes. I'll tune a little bit here. Anyway, stuff like that. Have some fun with it. The other thing, a tuner. This is a little clip-on tuner. What is it? Here's the same one. A little bit, essentially the same, different color, different, same brand. One's a little bit better, but these guys are great. So watch what I do. I'm just going to clip them on here. I'm going to turn it on. So the main thing, when you want to play, you have to be in tune, because even if you're good and you're out of tune, you'll sound like crap. Now, I haven't played a lot lately. I had a bad blood blister on my finger. I was putting the floor in for my sister. That's a whole other story, retired contractor, and it hurts like crazy to hold this pick. But I wanted to make this video before I head down the beach, because I'm not going to have these guitars there. But watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this thing. I don't know if you can see that. See the little, see what it does? It lights up and it tells you where you're at, if you're in tune or not. And you just turn the knob until the light gets it. That's a little sharp. Now, once you get good, you can do it by ear. You know. Anyway, I encourage you guys, regardless of what kind of music you like, even if you're new to music, just get a guitar. Kick back. Just practice strumming, guys, until it sounds good to you. I bet you're going to have a blast. I bet it's going to be so rewarding for you. So if you're looking for a hobby, you've never played before, guitar, consider it, think about it, talk with your kids about it. They probably already play. There's so many kids now that play. Borrow their guitar. Maybe before you buy one, you can just borrow one. Again, like the video if you agree. If you think you want to start, not agree, I apologize. And leave a comment if you need any advice or have any questions. But I just challenge you, that one guy in this video who said, if I ever learned one chord, it's really not that hard to do, especially with the internet and YouTube nowadays. When I started, we didn't have any of that. We really didn't. But now the learning curve is so much faster. So get yourself a guitar, enjoy yourself. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video. Love you.